Oh boy, I do want to play Maliss. I bought all the other cards I need. It was super cheap. Sure, the deck core isn't that expensive. Well, shit. What's up everybody, Nobu here with cryptocurrency, otherwise known as Maliss. This is one of the newer decks to come out from Crossout Breakers. I'm going to go through everything about the Maliss, the effects, combos, and share some cool moments when I was playing this deck. So let's get right into it. Maliss is just Waifu attacks.
I'll take your entire stock!
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only difference to a deck like Dragon Maid in this deck is actually good. Just look at the OCG.
Hey, that's pretty good.
The main deck monsters are level 3 Dark Cybers monsters. The extra deck monsters are all link 3, also Dark Cybers monsters. As for the mechanics of the deck, in short, if it gets banished, it can special summon itself back. The whole archetype has inbuilt effects which do this, particularly the trap cards. Now let's quickly go through each of its card effects very quickly. White Rabbit sets up a trap from the deck. Doormouse banishes a monster from the deck and gains attack. Chessy Cat banishes a card to draw 2. Field Spell banishes a card from either hand, deck, or graveyard. Boosts attack of mouse. Link monsters at 3 or more mouse. And forces your opponent to target one of your mouse monsters if you have one. GWC is a monster reborn from the graveyard or banishment, and also gives you 3 life points if you have a link monster. NTP is a searcher that also non-target banishes, and TB banishes summons from the deck or link monster if your opponent has 3 or more cards. Crapiter is a NPT, except it returns the 5k beatstick if it's banished. Ransom searches your social security code with someone else's and is searcher for the field spell. And finally, White Binder is just DD code for free and has White Rabbit's effect. So here's the list. Well, 3 lists. The only difference is notably the extra deck, with one not relying on Shifter. The first list is very linear, but can play for Shifter. The second list is basically the same. And the last list, given that it doesn't rely on Shifter, can play for Nibu and other hand traps better than the other lists. Now let's get on with a few combos that you may or may not know. I have 3 combos I have to show you. These are mostly your standard combos. If you want more combos, I have put down a few spreadsheets because as well as the Maliss Discord where they cover more stuff in depth than the combos I currently have. So now we got some combos down, let's talk about the real choke points of Maliss real quick.
I just wanna be part of your body.
We have 9 handtraps out here. Here are the best hits for them. Let's start with Ash Blossom. There are a couple to hit. The highest priority is TB when first set, wasting a mouse resummon and stopping the stun combo if starting off with Light Rabbit. The next card would be Ransom, kind of Spell Search. Although it doesn't matter much of the combo, it will not guarantee the deck to be able to draw 2 from Chessy Cat. For those with Baylor, Imperm or Mourner, there are a lot of cards to hit, like Hat, Doormouse, Haggard Wizard, Splash Mage, Ransom are all good hits. However, if you're playing the Bestial variant, you're able to play through this. As for Ogre, White Hat on first summon, Field Spell, Haggard, Splash Mage, Ransom are all good choices. Bell, there are only 4 cards that this card can work on, the Field Spell, Splash Mage, Bestials, and Haggard Wizard. Draw is very dependent on the hand, but most of the time it does not matter, but it does stop the opponent from drawing more cards through Chessy Cat. Although the deck can play Shifter, the combo will not be that strong. If you're facing decks that are weak to Shifter, it will make up the turn after. Now you're wondering, how do I deal with Nibiru?
That's the neat thing. You don't.
You just need to hope that you have enough cards to play through. At best, you have SP in the field to evade Nibiru's wrath if your opponent decides to use it at the end of the turn. Otherwise, hope your deck is prepared for this situation. And out of all cards, Lancea would be the most effective hand trap against this deck, being very reliant on banishing monsters. Now let's finish off the video with a last-ditch effort to show some cool duels to question if it's really worth getting the debt collector chasing you. My favorite.